Well, g'day there. It's good to see you. And we are on our drive back to the campground. Hooray! It's finally came to be. So fingers crossed, camp will be with good faith as it was when we departed. Stick with us. We're going to be finding that one out very soon. Good to see you once again as we are progressing in the vehicle on the way to Solomon Forest Campground. G'day, I'm Christian. I forgot to tell you a little bit before, and we're almost there. Here we go. Look, there's water in the creek and everything. Isn't that nice to see? That means the birds haven't been too thirsty. All the kangaroos and wallabies are all being fed. And that's great. Okay, so after four very long months, oh, there's a kangaroo. Oh, I wish I saw it. I think there's another one. This is where we have to be very careful watching the road. So yes, after these months, we are back. And we're about to discover exactly how the camp is looking after being unattended. Are you excited to see? Do you have any thoughts of what it's going to look like? Probably not, because most of you will probably be new. But thanks so very much to those that have stuck by for so very long. I really do appreciate you. Okay, so if you have been with us all that time, you may remember that we were getting, or that we had, a road upgrade. We're about to have a look here at how that road upgrade has survived. So far, so good. I think they've added those darker stones there. That's a little bit of a clay area. After summer, it appears this road has survived quite very good. No crazy bumps, no crazy holes, no crazy divots. Alright, we're almost there. Watched any of our videos before, we're at Solomon Forest Campground. This is the Solomon Forest. Okay, we're going to watch together the moment of truth. What's it going to look like? Oh, look, it looks like some branches. Looks like some tents fell down. Oh, that was our shade tent. Alright, we're going to do a bit of a loop, and we'll have to just park out the front until we clean away those sticks that fell down. Look, there's another bit of a tree branch that's fallen there. There's first camp where we first originally started. In the creek. Well, the floodway. Everything else looks pretty much the same, just very overgrown. Look at all these weeds and stuff hanging. Very surprised by that. We've done some work on this road here. We've done some filming up there. This was that big log that's fallen there. It's all okay. All right, we'll see you at camp. Okie doke, here we are. Let's have a bit of a look. Oh look, dust bar for the bush turkey. Alright, so as you know, this had already semi-collapsed. Through this little tunnel. Alright, now that was to be expected. There's some good news. Panels are still here. They're all still there. That looks still all good. That tree's growing. All these trees are growing really well. Alright, let's have a look over here. Oh, wonderful. There's still water in there for the wildlife. This obviously has collapsed a little bit. Alright, good news here. Alright, this is a sleeping tent. So far so good. Just a lot of wood there. Well, not too bad. Okay, that pole's fallen over onto there a little bit. This was the rope I was most concerned about. And it survived. That's great. Fantastic. Nothing looked unusual in there whatsoever. Clean off some of these leaves. And we can't see in there at all. Oh. How should we do this? Oops, I forgot there was a bottle on that. Okay. Interesting. Hello, Muffies. Well, here's the good news. Fridge is still there. Battery's still there. They're the expensive things I was most concerned about. Oh, we have a lot of work to do, don't we? Oh, moths. Very, very stinky of moths, isn't it? Oh, look at all the moths in here. There are hundreds of moths. Sorry, moths. Wow, you've made a house in here. Look at all this stuff that's fallen. Look at this smelly stuff. Expected more water in there than that was there. That'll all need a really good clean. Alright, so we got a lot of work up ahead of us. We're not going to make much changes from here at this point. That's great. Alright, so how are we going for batteries? We're not going to get any charge here for quite some time because the sun's not going to come up. Oh, where is it going to come up? Over this way. And it's going to do that in about an hour's time. Okay, so I've just done a bit of a walk around and had a bit of a look. You just saw what the creek looks like. Still flowing. That's what's coming out of Solomon Forest. And apart from that, everything on this side looks fine. No trees across the roads. The other road looks like it's still getting used quite well. So I presume it's running. It's got no trees down or anything either. I've got the bonnet open at the moment to cool the engine after an hour drive this morning and an hour and a half, and that'll prevent any animals from getting up in there, even though it's just on that time where some moths and things like that, as you just saw, are looking for their house. So I let it cool down, let the animals go, and not get in their place. So that's that. That's the update here from the forest. What am I up to today? Well, we'll do a little bit more of a scouting mission. That was a sound I was actually looking to hear. You probably didn't hear it. It was just a cough from a neighbour over there. It means he's awake. I need to try and catch up with him while I'm here. So this scouting mission, that's about all we've got time for. Off to the city, and then off to the storage, and then come back up here, I think is the plan at the moment. Anyway, keeping warm at night. That's what we're looking at the challenge for the next couple of months. It's winter, almost. Is this the last video for autumn? Maybe. Thanks for being with me. This is Solomon Forest Campground, and it is really good to be back. Fresh air. No microwave signals. No 5G signals. I'll tell you the truth, you really can tell the difference when you're outside of a reception area. Especially 5G. I wouldn't live in a 5G area personally. I really don't like staying overnight in a 5G area. It's not instant, but it builds up upon you. And I think it also depends on how much signal is being pumped out at a time. I saw a video yesterday of a guy with this, it's like a pen, and when you've got electricity cables, you put the pen on there and it'll tell you if it's a live cable or not a live cable. He was holding it up in the air, out of frame, but it was beeping and going off because of the 5G reception. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it shows you that you don't have to go very much higher to go right into all that signal. That's what it appears to me. Another reason to live on the ground. Well, thanks so much for joining me. That's all for now. Much love. Hope you're well. Keeping happy, keeping healthy. And if you've got challenges come and challenges go. It's about just getting through at that time. Don't give up. Every day, fresh and new. And tomorrow does not equal yesterday. And today is unique. So enjoy today. Whatever time of day, night it is for you. See you for now. I'm Christian. My love to you. Not just my love in general.